Hi, this is Pooja Shah, Master Practitioner, Best Healing Solutions. A lot of people often ask, no matter what I do, why am I not healing? Um, to answer that, there is something interesting that I learned from a recent workshop that I attended about the muscle testing, where we learned about the mental blocks to healing. What does it mean? Now, this is something that I muscle test for my clients on a regular basis, even before we start the healing journey, to find out whether the person is energetically and mentally ready to heal. What does it mean? You might say that, of course, I'm ready to heal and I want to heal in this current moment, which is true. You want to, for sure. But what we are going to talk about here is about the mental blocks to healing, meaning, are there any subconscious beliefs that are holding a person back from, are there any beliefs that are holding someone back from not allowing them to heal? Does the person really believe that they deserve healing? Do they really believe that it is safe for them to be healed? Do they think that, is there any secondary gain out of not healing? So these are the sort of things that we would look into, like, because the healing to happen, it is so important that we live in the present moment. Now, a lot of time, we might be like in chronic illness state, we might be taken back to the past where the trauma happened to us, and then we are thinking the same thing over and over again. That thing, that trauma must have happened to us only once, but then we have lived that in our own mind for the millionth time. This is what keeps the person from healing. It does not allow the healing to take place because the cells are already vibrating at the fear state. We are taken back to the past, and that's not how healing works. In order for healing to happen, we have to come back to the present moment. Now, this is easier said than done. What makes it easy, though, is finding out the root cause of that trauma, finding out what are the emotions, the beliefs that came out of it. Because sometimes, if your belief is that it is not safe for me to heal, then the body will not allow the person to heal. This is like we have to kind of fight our own belief system, and that too, it's a blind fight because we don't even know what it is that we are fighting. How do I know this? Because I have seen this firsthand. When we clear that belief, when we clear that mental blocks, the healing is so rapid. And we also test like how much time is the person in the past moment or kind of reliving the trauma. We could also test whether they are in the present moment or are they dissociated. So all of this needs to be found. This is what we call mental blocks to healing. All of this needs to be found. It needs to be kind of addressed. And sometimes the body could not see this. And this is exactly why we do the work that we do, because we have to help the body, we have to support the body come back into the present moment. And everything that is stopping the person from coming back into the present moment are blocks, because this is where we are supposed to spend the most of our time. Pooja Shah. Contact me if you're interested in clearing the mental blocks for yourself and your healing.